Good morning, Chargers, and welcome to another exciting episode of Chat with the Charger. I am your host, Jakob Newkirk. To start things off today, we have Owen Longest and Levi Bailey bringing a pumpkin to life.
Good morning, Pike Central Chargers. Today I'm joined by Levi Bailey and Pumpkin. His name is Pumpkin right now because it'll have an actual name when we are done with him. Isn't that right, Pumpkin? Why aren't you saying anything? Oh, it's a pumpkin. Okay. So, how many times have you carved a pumpkin, Levi?
I think once.
Ooh.
From what I can remember, at least.
So are you experienced with pumpkin? Carving pumpkins?
Not really.
No? Alright. Anyway, let's carve this bad boy. So first, we already got the top cut off, thanks to Nolan. And now, we just gotta get the guts outside of the pumpkin. There is a lot of them in there.
Because we have the pumpkin.
Yes, for sure. We've heard that you can use a mixer to get the guts out really easily and without a whole lot of mess. So, let's see how that works. Well, it seems a little short. It seems that the top part is getting pretty well taken away, but the bottom is still pretty bad. But we have a big spoon to scoop, so we'll probably be able to scoop that out once we get it more mixed. So once you get it pretty well mixed, if you have a longer mixer, it'll probably do a lot better. Now it's time to get the insides out of our pumpkin. You can either use your hand or you can use a spoon. I'm gonna start off using a spoon. If it doesn't work out, then I'll just go ahead and use my hand. But there's a whole lot of guts and seeds in here, and the smell just brings me back to all my past Halloweens I've experienced, and it's when the weather starts getting real nice and everything about it is just perfect. How do you like Halloween, Levi?
I love Halloween. Though I don't really, family doesn't partake in it all too much, but I like it.
Mm-hmm. Do you have a favorite holiday?
Well, yes, technically, they're all close, but Halloween is there by a small margin.
Nice. So what is it you do in band?
Well, I play percussion. Being a percussionist, I get to beat on things.
Nice. You play drums in that band, is that right?
Yes.
Awesome. Can you explain how your day pretty much goes with that, or like how you like train and stuff like that?
Well, on a normal day, it's just go to school, then basketball game.
A lot of seeds in here.
Yes, indeed. We go.
Oh my
if
God!
Basketball.
How many seeds are there? Like 200.
1, 2, 3.
It's like the most seeds I've ever seen in a pumpkin. Sorry to distract you.
It's fine. Once we have a basketball game, it normally differs to how much we play between boys and girls, because boys have a lot more timeouts than girls do. But I don't really train for it. I just kind of sit and play. It's
Nice.
kind of just what happens.
That's really cool. Once you got the majority of the guts out, you can start making your pumpkin come to life. What is your favorite candy, Levi?
My favorite candy is Rolos, because I really like the combination of chocolate and caramel.
I get that. I used to have Rolos all the time at my friend's house, and then I just never had them ever since. But do you have a Halloween costume set up for this year?
I'm trying my best to get it. I'm short some things.
I get that. I plan on going to Speed Racer this year, if it works out. So, we have one of the eye holes cut out right now, and we got poke the eye into the pumpkin. Boom. Now he's got one eye. And then, do you want to do the other eye, Levi?
I don't know how much you should trust me with the knife, but I can try.
Well, it's not really much.
I'll still somehow cut myself.
Let's make sure to only carve the pumpkin and not yourself when you're handling a knife.
No promises, but I'll try. I should go about this. We'll stab him.
Nice.
We'll go to this side.
So do you have any favorite Halloween decorations? Like when you're driving by in town and stuff and you see people have decorations, do you have any that like make you like go, oh, that's really cool?
Skeletons.
Skeletons?
It's really funny.
Do you like the big skeletons that like people put in their yard?
Yeah. Is one of our neighbors at home has this like 20-foot skeleton.
Really?
And I find it hilarious. Every time me and Mom drive past it while we're going home, I go, big skeleton.
There's a big skeleton on the way to Vincent's. I think it's actually in Vincent's. You did his eye?
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, he looks very jolly. He's like in Halloween and he's like very happy with it.
Oh, it's supposed to be Halloween, not Christmas.
Oh well.
Yeah.
I mean, I know it looks like a really cool thing so far. Usually all my pumpkins turn out to be real bad. After you are done carving your pumpkin, make sure to put a candle in it if you want to make a jack-o'-lantern. You don't have to make a jack-o'-lantern, but either way, I don't think the pumpkin will mind, because I don't think he can mind. Well, thank you very much, Levi, for being here.
Thank you for having me.
No problem. And here's our jack-o'-lantern.
What's his name?
Jerry. Jerry? Jerry the jack-o'-lantern.
Jerry's jack-o'-lantern.
Great job, Owen. That looks awesome. As you can see, before each segment, we will be featuring a stop-motion film made by one of the team members of the PC broadcasting team. Next up, we have Nolan Bailey back in the kitchen making a sweet treat.
Welcome, Pike Central Chargers. We're back with another food segment. Today I'm joined by Mr. Schlater, the computer science teacher here, and we are going to be making Rice Krispie Treat ghosts. First, we're going to get a Rice Krispie Treat. Here.
I have a Rice Krispie treat.
Good job. So, we are going to be molding these Rice Krispie Treats into ghosts, and then we're going to be covering them in white chocolate and then adding some eyes. So, what do you think a ghost looks like?
Well, they're covered in a sheet and they're rounded on top.
So that's what we're going to try to do with these Rice Krispie Treats.
Just squishing them.
Let's just squish the head in.
Squish the bottom up. Make them look all like ghosty.
Yep.
My ghost has a square head, dude.
Mine does too. That's fine. Trial and error is key thing in baking. So now it's the Halloweenish season. What's your go-to Halloween candy?
Dude, candy corn. All day. Every day. You can't beat wax flavored bits of wax.
My sister really likes candy corn. I am not a candy corn person.
No, you're a human person.
So true. What are some activities you get up to around this time?
Well, my birthday is always right around Halloween. And so every year we have, I always have a birthday party. I do a Halloween birthday party cut. That looks like,
That's fine.
looks like the
It looks amazing.
alien, space alien. But we always do a birthday party, a costume birthday party every year.
That's cool. So now that we have made our shapes,
It's
looks
super
good.
good.
We're going to get white chocolate and melt it in the microwave. While we have the white chocolate melting, I'm going to ask him some more questions. Now that our chocolate is melted, it isn't melted. It's very hard to melt chocolate, fun fact. We are going to take our ghosts and cover them in chocolate. So would you rather use the brush to brush on the chocolate or just dip it in?
Dude, dip it in. You just get as much on there as you can.
Okay.
This physique doesn't maintain itself, dude.
Works pretty well.
That's sure. That's on there. That's got to go.
Brush it around.
See, it's full of ghosty. Oh my god. I did that on purpose.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I bet. Yep. We also have eyes for our little ghosts, which are just normal chocolate chips. I'm going to set that down. And they're
Yum.
Yeah.
That's a lot of eyeballs.
Yeah, well, ghosts have a subjective amount of eyes. Add little eyes to it.
So if he's got like 17 eyeballs, that's okay.
Yep. So, you said that you have Halloween parties for your birthday?
Every year, because I'm an adult.
What's your favorite costume you've worn?
So when I was in college, one of my buddies gave me the nickname King of Awesome.
King of Awesome.
Which is, don't look this up because you'll find me and I'll have to ignore you. But that's my gamer tag on all the different systems is King of Awesome.
Okay.
And so what it is I'm wearing a black t-shirt, blue jeans, and I have a sash that says King of Awesome. And then I found this like old rusted crown thing at some costume shop. And that's what it is. It's just a sash that says King of Awesome and a crown.
That's nice. I'm guessing those parties and stuff are probably like your favorite thing to do the Halloween season.
Oh yeah. I get my buddies from out of town come in. I've got 9 people, maybe 10 people coming in from out of town tomorrow.
Oh, that's nice.
So yeah, just guys that I don't get to see more than a couple times a year.
So now we're gonna let the chocolate on the Rice Krispies cool down, and then we'll get back to you with the final product.
This was the final product. They turned out quite scrumptious. Back to you, Jacob.
Those looked and tasted great. Thanks, Nolan. Now we have an exclusive first-person look and interviews from Blaine Barnett at the Student Government's Haunted Hallways event from this past weekend.
Warning, this video contains flashing lights. Viewer discretion is advised. Things were getting spooky this past Saturday during Pike Central's 6th annual Haunted Hallways. Full of creepy events and quick scares, Haunted Hallways will have you on the edge of your seat and jumping in fright. We interviewed Miss Vintage and talked to her about the creation of Haunted Hallways 6 years ago.
Started several years ago when one of our senior classes asked if this was something that we could do to raise money for the dance marathon. So every group of high schoolers that we have, freshman, sophomore, junior, senior, they are in charge of a hallway in our D wing, and they come up with a separate idea for each hallway. So they get all their own props, all their own costumes, put everything together.
My cameraman, Nolan Bailey, and I walked through this chilling experience and had an absolute blast.
Hey, welcome to the Haunted Hallways!
I am horrified.
There's dead people.
We were even given the opportunity to meet with some of the souls trapped inside this attraction and get their input.
My name is Taddy Corsi. I'm a senior here at Pike Central. Been a part of student government for 4 years. Haunted Hallways are tonight. Our hallway theme is Haunted Circus / Carnival, and I'm going to be the ticket taker here at the front gate of our hallway.
Rest.
So our sophomore year was really whenever I got serious about all of this, and our theme was like dolls, like creepy dolls. I remember chasing people down the hallway in my suit and tie, and I was in a wheelchair. And after that, we kind of mastered the art of putting together our hallway.
My name is Emily McGillum. Our theme is a bus crash, and this is my 3rd year doing Haunted Hallways.
All right, so how much planning does it take to set up an event like this?
It probably takes a lot more than people think, also because it's really hard to get everybody together to plan things. So we've been planning this basically since school started in August.
Hi, I'm Trinity. This is my second year doing Haunted Hallways, and this year I'm Ghostface.
Hi, I'm Katie. This is my second year doing Haunted Hallways, and I'm Ghostface's victim.
So you guys have been in it for 2 years. What are some themes you'd want to do in the future?
I would want to do like the zombie farm or something like that.
Yeah, and one that I want to do would be like scary fairy tales.
I'm Brelyn Barnett, and this is my first year of doing Haunted Hallways, and our theme is Bus Crash.
So you said it's your first year doing Haunted Hallways. So how is it being your first year?
It's a new experience than I've done in the past, but I think it's really fun than anything I've done in middle school student government, because I'm not just working with my grade, I'm working with upperclassmen too, so it's, it's fun.
Run! Run!
Although this attraction is past, there will always be next year to have the fright of a lifetime. This has been Blaine Barnett reporting for PC Broadcasting. This concludes the photosensitivity warning. Enjoy the rest of the broadcast.
Wow, that sure was spooky. Great job, Blaine. Thank you to all that have watched, and as always, make sure to subscribe so you never miss an episode. I'm Jakob Newkirk, and this has been Chat with the Charger.